What is up and welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking you through my favorite 2-day workout split for building muscle mass, increasing strength, and maximizing your recovery. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is believing they need to train 6 or 7 days a week to build an impressive physique. The reality is that muscle growth happens when training, recovery, and consistency come together. That's exactly why I love this program. This workout split is simple, effective, and allows you to train your entire body while still giving yourself plenty of recovery time in between workouts. The program is divided into 2 training days. Day 1 focuses on the anterior chain, which includes the muscles on the front side of the body, while Day 2 focuses on the posterior chain, which includes the muscles on the back side of the body. We're using high volume circuits, minimal rest periods, and moderate to high repetitions to create a serious muscle building stimulus while also improving conditioning and work capacity. Day 1 is all about training the front side of the body. We're targeting chest, biceps, shoulders, quads, and the structure is very straightforward. You'll perform all 4 exercises back to back without rest. Once the circuit is complete, rest for about 15 to 30 seconds and repeat the process. We're aiming for 5 total rounds. Each exercise is performed for 15 to 25 repetitions. The goal isn't simply moving the weight. The goal is creating quality muscular tension while maintaining good form throughout the workout. Because of the minimal rest periods, you'll quickly notice your heart rate climbing, and this combination of resistance training and conditioning makes these workouts incredibly efficient. The first exercise is the machine chest press. I love machine chest presses because they provide stability and allow you to focus entirely on driving tension into the chest. Keep your shoulders back, chest up, and focus on squeezing your pecs throughout every rep. Next, we move directly into dumbbell bicep curls. Control the weight on the way up and on the way down. Avoid swinging your body, let the biceps do the work. After curls, we move into dumbbell Arnold presses. This is one of my favorite shoulder exercises because it trains all 3 heads of the deltoid while taking the shoulder through a large range of motion. Rotate the dumbbells as you press and focus on smooth, controlled movement. Finally, we finish the first circuit with the machine leg press. Drive through your feet and control the descent. Quads should be doing most of the work. Once you've completed all 4 exercises, take a short rest and repeat the process. The second circuit begins with dumbbell incline bench press. The incline angle shifts more emphasis toward the upper chest and front deltoids. Use a full range of motion and focus on getting a deep stretch at the bottom. Next are dumbbell reverse curls. These are fantastic for building forearm strength while also targeting the brachialis muscle. Developing the brachialis can help create thicker looking arms overall. After reverse curls, we move into dumbbell lateral raises. This exercise is essential for building shoulder width. Finally, we finish with leg extensions. This is a great isolation movement for the quadriceps. Focus on squeezing the quads at the top of every repetition. Keep the movement controlled and avoid using momentum. Think about leading with your elbows rather than with your hands. Complete 5 rounds of both circuits and you'll have a serious anterior chain workout. Now let's talk about day 2. This session focuses on the posterior chain. We're training the back, hamstrings, triceps, and the rear delts. A strong posterior chain is critical for both aesthetics and performance. These muscles contribute to posture, athleticism, strength, and overall balance throughout the entire body. The structure remains the same for this circuit. 5 rounds, 15 to 25 reps, and minimal rest with maximum effort. The first exercise is closed grip lat pull downs. This variation does a fantastic job targeting the lats while allowing a strong contraction at the bottom. Pull the handle toward your upper chest and focus on driving your elbows downward. Next are cable tricep pushdowns. Keep your elbows tucked and focus on fully extending the arms. The triceps are responsible for a large portion of overall arm size, so don't overlook them. After push downs, we move into easy bar Romanian deadlifts. This exercise is one of the kings of posterior chain development. You'll feel this throughout the hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and even your grip. Focus on stretching the hamstrings rather than simply lowering the weight. Keep a slight bend in the knees and hinge at the hips. This first circuit alone hits some of the largest muscle groups in the body. The second circuit begins with close grip seated rows. Rows are fantastic for building thickness throughout the upper and middle back. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the end of every repetition. Next, we move into dumbbell French presses. This exercise places a tremendous stretch on the long head of the triceps. Control the movement and avoid rushing through the reps. After that, we have dumbbell rear delt flies. Rear delts are often neglected, but they play a huge role in creating balanced shoulders and improving posture. Finally, we finish with seated leg curls. This is one of the best isolation exercises for the hamstrings. Control every repetition and focus on squeezing at peak contraction. The reason I love this workout split is because it balances training volume, recovery, and efficiency. You're training the entire body over 2 workouts. You're accumulating a lot of quality work, you're keeping rest periods short, and you're allowing plenty of recovery time in between these workouts. For busy people, natural bodybuilders, and anyone looking to build muscle without living in the gym, this approach can be incredibly effective. The anterior and posterior structure also helps create balanced development across the entire physique. Nothing gets neglected, everything gets trained. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more workouts like this in the future, and as always, stay tuned and thank you for watching.